The adventure of that conflict has expanded quite dramatically in this picture. And I'm probably off on my numbers a little bit, but I think we had 13 or 14 robots the first time out, and this time we're well into our 40s. So if nothing else, that's a larger adventure. And the other part of that larger adventure is we've taken this movie international. And that was a very conscious decision that we had discussed, and Michael was really entranced with the idea of shooting the pyramids and trying to create a story that we could all bring back a little bit of something that we're either familiar with, have seen before, and now have a new slant on. And so the adventure is bigger. It goes to more places and goes to incredible, you know, historically unique places like Petra and the pyramids. We just thought that John brought so much in the first movie, not just in terms of humor, but just the culmination of his character presented such a great opportunity for the second movie, which is the disgraced guy who really was kind of right, even though his methodology was wrong. So that's really, I think, what spurred us more than anything, is those two things, is that John's acting is just, it's a great thing to have as a resource. And I'm sure as a director, it must be great for Michael to know that's something I don't have to worry about. The emotion is even larger than it was in the first movie. The comedy is larger than it was in the first movie. It's funnier, there's more of it. The whole experience has been enriched. So every sequence, there was bigger demands put on each sequence. You know, we definitely have some calm periods of time, but when we are reflecting, we're reflecting about big ideas. So you're always reminded in this movie of the sense of scale, both emotionally and physically, of the movie. You know, Shia has that great energy of youth, which is always fantastic, and his willingness to jump into anything. It's fresh for him, it's a new experience, and he's, you know, it's a very difficult thing to go through becoming a star. It's very hard to stay grounded, and he's done, I think, a remarkably good job of it. And his ability to have fun and not take himself too seriously is a great thing for the movie and a great thing for him. Emotionally, she's asked to give a lot more too, and she does a great job of it, and I think it gives that character much greater depth as a result. Her commitment to experiencing some of the physical aspects of it. Michael had her running more times. I kept looking up and going, God, she's running in heels. That's got to be, you know, oh, she's running in boots. Oh, she's running, you know, but really, I think the thing that stands out for me about it is she's asked to do things as a character that are far deeper and more consequential than in the first movie. For me personally, I've worked on over 140 movies in my career, and in different aspects of them, and there's only one Michael Bay. He's a force of nature like I have never encountered before, and as a producer, when you have a director who knows so specifically what he wants and is so demanding about what he wants, it's actually a great relief, because the captain is really headed in the direction that it's a very sure hand. And for me personally, I really thrived on the pace that he likes to keep.